hit the fence in the air, lower part of the fence in the air, as he gets another standing up double, as Nicholson now comes up to bat, as Swank starts him with a slider away in the dirt, 1 ball and no strike. Nicholson had an RBI single back in the first inning to score right to get the third run in back in the first inning. He got stranded at third base later in that inning as he hits a ball right center gap, and that gets down between the center field and right fielder. As he turns it to Mikey coming around third, he scores Thailand another stand-up double, as it is now a 5-0 game. That's his second hit of the game, his second RBI of the game. And that brings up Braden Ritchie. Braden had a sacrifice bunt back in the first inning, moved Nicholson to second base. Before that happens, Austin head coach Matt Bays takes a slow walk to the pitching mound to talk to his pitcher, Brooks Swank. Catcher Squires, the whole infield actually, comes in to join him.
By the way, Lance, I just wanted to mention, for those that were wondering where Coach Perry was, he was not here tonight. He is actually watching his son play at UIndy tonight. Very well may be listening to us. And if he is, you can send me a text message and let us know. But Coach will not be here this weekend watching his son, which is understandable. So,
starting as a true freshman, I heard, because of an injury. So Brett looks like he's doing great things up north in Indy. As we're back to playing here, as Swank delivers the 0 pitch, catches the outside corner. So he gets ahead early. No balls and 1 strike to Braden Ritchie. Like I said, he had a sacrifice bunt back in the first inning.
And indeed, they are listening. So
just got a text from too. Looky there.
Hello, guys.
As the 0-1 pitch comes, slider just catches the inside zone. Braden didn't agree with it, but did catch the zone a little bit, as he is now in a hole, no balls and 2 strikes. Holt out at second. He came in to run again for Nicholson, so he's out at second. As 0-2 pitch outside, nice pick by the catcher Squires. Holt almost looked like was about to take third, but it was a nice pick by the catcher Squires, as he keeps Holt down there at second. As Swank getting the call from the catcher. 1 balls and 2 strikes. So he delivers the pitch in the dirt outside, as Braden evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. As Swank is now taking his time to the rubber, as Jackson in the top of the inning was working quickly. The Swank is now taking his time, as Holt goes off to steal third, as Ritchie fouls off the pitch and the backstop. Holt had third standing up, actually. He had a nice jump. He had third base standing up, but Braden, with 2 strikes, he swung the bat and fouled off the pitch, staying alive, so Holt had to go back to second. As again, Swank taking his time. Robert taking deep breaths, trying to get out of this jam. Still no outs. Holt runner at second. He thought about getting another steal, but Swank took another look. He took 2 looks as Ritchie calls time. Taking a little too much time, as Holt looks like he's getting in the head a little bit of Swank after the attempted steal, and almost decided to go for the steal again. As he now gets to the rubber. Takes a look at Holt out at second base, as doesn't have that big of a lead, but once he gets his big jump, as Swank takes 3 looks at him, and another time by Ritchie. Swank taking 3 or 4 looks out at Holt, and Ritchie just calling time. Says he's taking too long, takes a step out of the box, and now steps back in. As Swank now back to the rubber. Comes set. Takes a look at Holt. 1 look this time. Comes, delivers his pitch, and it's a slider. Catches the zone. Down low, as Braden is down looking. First strikeout of the game for Brooks Swank. That brings in Braylon Busby. He ended the first inning with a high pop-up in the infield, caught by the shortstop Tracer LeMaster to end that first inning. He comes up into the batter's box, looks at a fastball high, up and away, 4-1. Another time by the Seymour hitter. Austin does this thing where the shortstop gives the pitcher a sign, whether if he's going to be covering second, whether if they do a pickoff throw. As that time, he turns and looks at Holt, but does not throw. Doesn't have that big of a lead. Again, the shortstop LeMaster going through signs for the pitcher, whether if he's covering second, whether if he's going to be close to it, far off, whether if he's going to do a pickoff throw. As this time he comes set, takes a look at Aaron, now delivers a pitch to Busby as he showed bunt, pulled it back, and wild pitch. Squires did not get away from too far as Holt read it nicely as he took third base. That will be a wild pitch as Holt is now at third with one out. The count is 2-0 for Busby. Ball barely got out of the infield dirt, out of the home plate area, into the grass. The catcher wasn't really enthusiastic about getting the ball, so Holt read it, took third base. 2-0 pitch. Busby swings and misses at a fastball up high. Trying to do something with that pitch, but got a little greedy. As now it's 2 balls and 1 strike. As here comes 2-1 pitch. Catches the inside corner. Strike 2. As Swank now battle back from 2-0 count, now to a 2-2 count. As once again, Busby takes time. As doesn't look like Swank's too happy about that time. He's getting a little frustrated out there, but Busby now back in the box as Swank delivers a 2-2 pitch, and it's up and away, ball 3. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. With 1 out, see if Busby can put the ball in the play. Aaron out at third as a 3-2 pitch fouled straight back into the netting as Busby stays alive. As Swank walks back to the rubber, takes a deep breath as he gets the pitch through the windup with the runner on third. Delivers a pitch down low, swung on and miss by Busby. Back-to-back strikeout, second of the game. That brings up Mac Longmire. Mac laid down a bunt his first time up and hit it off the end of the bat. Sorry, it was almost like a swinging butt down the first base line. Stayed on the line the whole time. Nice play by Swank to get that as that pitch gets away from the catcher. Holt's coming home and throw not in time. As that pitch got away from Squires, went right above its head. Holt read it, came home, and scored on the wild pitch. It is now 6-0. Again, Matt Longmire had a swinging bunt his first time up, hit down the first baseline. Right on the line, Swank made a nice play to retire him to begin the second inning as he is now hitting in the third inning. The 1-0 pitch, he swings and fouls the ball back into the parking lot. The count is now even. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Up high. 2 balls and 1 strike. And Swank fixing the dirt, fixing the landing spot out there at the pitcher's mound. She now gets back to the rubber. Through the windup and delivers a pitch. Misses inside. 3 balls and 1 strike. Charlie Rocky on deck. Hopefully getting the chance to hit. The full count. 3-1 pitch is a high pop up in the infield. Shortstop calls everybody off right behind the second base bag and makes the catch. The Owls, however, do score 3 more runs. The Owls are in front 6-0 after 3. You are listening to Seymour Baseball on 99.3.
Home, it's where life happens. And at the People's Bank, we're here to help you make it yours with competitive mortgage rates, Personalized service and a quick, easy process will guide you every step of the way. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to refinance, the People's Bank has the right loan just for you. Visit the People's Bank nearest you to learn about our mortgage options. Let us help you turn a house into your home. The People's Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Joint pain, injuries, or foot problems shouldn't keep you from enjoying the game. From athletic training to rehab to leading-edge surgical care, the specialists at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine help athletes of all ages get back in the game. And for quick injury relief, the walk-in clinic in our Seymour office is available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Royalty Roofing understands the importance of a sturdy roof beyond just aesthetics. As your shield against the elements, a well-maintained roof safeguards your home and business. Royalty Roofing services extend beyond roofing. We also offer gutter and siding installations for comprehensive protection. With our expertise, we handle insurance claims seamlessly and offer flexible financing options, ensuring your peace of mind throughout the entire process. For quality roofing solutions and exceptional service, contact us at Royalty Roofing at 812-523-8392 to protect your property.
Three inning totals. Austin, no runs, one hit, left one runner on base. As Brooks Wonk comes up to hit in the top of the fourth inning as he takes a slider for strike one. Seymour has 6 runs on 7 hits, and they've left two runners on base as Swank hits off a one pitch out of play in the parking lot again, as now he's in a hole, no balls and 2 strikes. As it'll be Swank, Barger, and Squires here on the top of the fourth. Swank struck out back in the first inning as he hits a little soft ground ball second base. Rocky comes in, charges it, makes the play, goes over to Mikey, and that is one away.
All right, so Lance, we have a bonus Ask the Booth question tonight.
Another one.
Tim Perry, who was listening to us while watching his son, asked if he could ask a booth question. And I said, sure. His question is, what's your favorite pizza in the states of Indiana, Kentucky, or Ohio?
Favorite pizza?
Favorite pizza. Pizza places, I think, is what he means.
Jackson throws first pitch. It was a ball down low. And he delivers that 1-0 pitch, fastball inside. Now 2-0 count to Braxton Barger as he reached on an infield single back in the first inning, stole second. Did get stranded at third, though, as here comes the 2-0 pitch as he chased at a ball in the other batting spots.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Now it's 2-1 count.
Here's what I'm thinking that he's trying to get us to say, because he is a diehard Reds fan, just like you and I are.
Just like we are, yep.
So you know what pizza he wants you to say. What pizza do they give away when they do the strikeout? Totino's.
As that 2-1 slider swung on by Braxton Parker, shallow center field as Braylon Busby makes the catch.
Kurt Nichols said Totino's. Tostinos.
As that's 2 away now. Jackson has now retired 9 straight hitters. Last person to reach was that Braxton Barger back in the first inning. 9 in a row by Jackson. And that brings up the cleanup hitter, Grayson Squires. He grounded out to Brady Harp, shortstop, back in the first inning as a first pitch swung on and miss. And a ball down and away in the dirt. 0-1 count. Is it Chicago's Pizza?
No, it's not Chicago's Pizza. La Rosa.
La Rosa, that's right. As that pitch misses inside, 2 balls and no strikes. Favorite kind of pizza or favorite restaurant?
He said, what's your favorite pizza in the states of Indiana, Kentucky, and Ohio? So I'm assuming he means location.
As that 2-0 pitch, fastball, foul tip by Squires in the mid of Nicholson. Now it's a 2-ball and 1 strike count. As Jackson quick to the rubber, delivers the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and miss by Squires. That's strike 3. That is Jackson's 6th strikeout. 10 in a row retired by Trueblood, and the Owls will come up to hit in the bottom of the 4th up 6-0. You're listening to Seymour Baseball.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at BeattyInsurance.com. Beatty Insurance, we are here when you need us.
Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships is the #1 pre-owned dealer in South Central Indiana and 17th in the entire state. Hello, this is JB Hackman. Bob Pointer not only sells pre-owned vehicles, we buy them too. Your car is probably worth more than you think. Get a cash offer in under a minute. Head over to bobpointergm.com/radio or stop by the dealership for an appraisal. Bob Pointer Family Dealerships, where we sell and buy pre-owned vehicles. Thanks and have a great day.
Make sure your heating system is ready for whatever weather winter brings. Whether it's a fall tune-up for your current system or installing a new one, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes to keep your family comfortable this winter. With quality parts, reliable system, and advanced technology, they provide service you can trust. To schedule an appointment, contact Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Bryant, whatever it takes. Get your tickets for the Jackson Live and Events Center, jacksonliveandevents.com.
Back here at Leisure Field, as the Owls are leading the Eagles 6-0, as Swank is once again delivering his warm-up pitches, and the catcher for Austin once again made the final out of the inning. So he is just now walking out of the dugout, walking his way to home plate. So
do we want to go? Do you want to go with La Rosa's? Is that your choice?
Yeah, I'll go with
For me
Rosa's.
personally, I'm a Brooklyn pizza fan. I give Sean a personal plug here.
I really don't have a specific restaurant. I like all kinds of pizza. So
How about Mother Bear's in Bloomington?
Yep, that's
a good pizza place right there.
There's not really a pizza place, maybe besides a gas station pizza.
There's what?
Like maybe gas station pizza I don't like that much.
Oh, okay.
But
I thought you said that was your favorite.
No, that's probably not my favorite. That's probably down there on the list, but I really like a lot of restaurants. There's not a restaurant that I don't like pizza, so
okay, all right.
Nice little cheese pizza.
Well, I think he was trying to get at the La Rosa. If we were going to say La Rosa's because you get the 11 strikeouts, but then you only get it if you live in Ohio, so.
And it's only restaurants in Ohio. Yeah, it's only the next day, so if you can't go up there with your ticket or anything like that. Here at the bottom of the fourth, it'll be Rocky, and then back to the top of the order, Harp and Thompson. Swank delivers first pitch, fouled off by Rocky towards the Seymour dugout. As the 0-1 pitch, Rocky once again swings at a ball, fouls it off, and lands into the Seymour bleachers. As it now gets thrown back into the field of play. So now it is no balls, and 2 strikes. Once again, it'll be Rocky, Harp, and Thompson here in the bottom of the fourth. Rocky grinding out to shortstop. His last time up in the second inning. As the 0-2 pitch by Swank as he steps off as the catcher Squire told him to step off. And he regroups, gets the pitch that he wants, and then goes to the windup. And the pitch swung on and missed. Foul tipped, actually, by Rocky. Hung on to by Squires. That's one away. The third strikeout by Swank. And that'll roll it up back to the top of the order to Brady Harp. Brady is 1 for 1. Singled back in the second inning, hit by pitch in the first inning. He eventually scored in the first, got stranded out first. In the second, as Swank delivers the first pitch of the at-bat. Swung on by Brady left field, down base hit. Gets by the left fielder to the fence. Actually makes a diving play to stop it, but he slows it up as Brady takes a hard turn around second. But holds it there. As that is a 1-out double by Harp. He is on for the third time tonight. His second hit of the game. Third time. On base. And that brings up Parker Thompson, the left fielder. He is 1 for 2. Singled back in the first, eventually scored and popped up to the shortstop. His last time up in the second inning. As Harp gets his lead at second base. Not too big of a lead. As the first pitch of the bat, slider taken outside, ball 1.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's the devil.
Brady does have 3 stolen bases on the year. Gets a little bigger lead this time. Shortstop is not covering. Takes a big secondary lead. As here comes the second pitch of the bat. Taken low and inside. 2 balls. And no strikes to Parker Thompson. Once again, LeMaster, like we said, going through the signs to the pitcher. Down at shortstop. As here's the 2-0 pitch taken inside again. 3-0. Sure, if Parker's here. Should not be swinging unless it's right down the middle. Unless it's a home run pitch, he should not be swinging here. Get him on base. As he does swing 3-0, as he fouls it back to the backstop. As there is action down in the Seymour bullpen. Looks like Richie getting some throws down in the bullpen. As Swank takes a look at Brady down at short. Is that Braden? Okay. The way he threw it almost looked like it didn't look like Braden, but it does look like him throwing down the bullpen. As Swank takes a couple looks at Brady, delivers a 3-1 pitch. Taken up high, ball 4. Parker is on for the second time tonight. That is the first walk of the game. Did hit Brady back in the first inning. As that brings up Jackson Trueblood. He is 1 for 2 tonight. Flew out to shallow center fielder's first time up. And then led off the third inning with a base hit. But before that happened, once again, Matt Bays, the head coach of the Eagles, takes a slow walk to the pitching mound as the hold infield joins him on there. Looks like it's a pitching change. Takes the ball away from Swank as they're trying to decide. As the new pitcher will be Kason Swank. It looks like his younger brother. He was thrown earlier in the top of the 4th inning down the Austin bullpen when they were heading. So that's who it's going to be. Pitching change. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Seymour's up 6-0. With runners on first and second. We'll be right back after these quick commercial breaks. You're listening to Seymour Baseball.
You can have the warmth of winter when you call S&B Wall Coverings. Their dedicated team treats you like family, providing professional insulation services to keep you snug. Save on energy bills and elevate your home's comfort by scheduling with S&B Wall Coverings. Their services don't stop there. S&B also provides expert interior painting and light remodeling services with competitive pricing. It's time to make your space warm and cozy with S&B Wall Coverings. Give them a call at 812-216-0162.
Have you recently reviewed your home and auto insurance policies? Do you have adequate coverage in place? We at Stahl Insurance are here to help. Come see us at our new location, 211 North Chestnut Street in Seymour. Our agents Shane Tremoyan, Jennifer Skidmore, Nathan Newkirk, Ben Stahl, and Chris Stahl can help evaluate your current policies and make sure proper coverage is in place. That's Stahl Insurance at 812-524-0692 or come see us at 211 North Chestnut Street across from City Hall.
Ready to make a difference in our community and be part of something great? Outreach Ministries of Seymour is a local nonprofit dedicated to meeting our community's needs through the love of Christ. Every second and fourth Saturday, our food trailer provides free meals, clothing, and hygiene items to anyone who wants it. Come join us and experience God's love. Event details can be found on our Facebook page, or you can visit us on our website, outreachseymour.org, for more information.
Back here to American Legion Field, as we are currently under a pitching change. As Brooks Swank goes out, in comes Kason Swank, his younger brother, who is at first base. So we'll see what Austin does with their infield. I'm sure Brooks Swank may just go over to first base. As Kason Swank gets his final pitches in, as all the Seymour hitters. Trueblood, Wright, and Nicholson were chatting with Harp, Thompson, Coach Perry, and Coach Ritchie down in the Seymour bullpen. Laughing it up over there, having a good time. By the way, Dad, according to your meteorologist people, the rain should be coming in soon.
Well, actually, our true meteorologist, Brad Thompson, said that it looks like the rain's going to stay away now long enough for us to finish this game. So
gotcha.
I take his word over my sources anytime. So thanks, Coach T.
All right. So it looks like we're good to go here as Casey Swank delivers the first pitch outside Trueblood. It gets away from the catcher as both runners, Harp and Thompson, advance. And we'll call that a pass ball to Squires. That just popped out right of his glove again. It is now a 1-0 count after that pitch outside. Again, Casey Swank in pitching for the Eagles. His older brother, Brooks Swank, went from pitching to first base as he was unable to get out of the fourth inning. As Casey Swank gets a pitch, delivers the 1-0 pitch outside in the dirt, gets by the catcher as Harp is coming home. Squires did not know where the ball was, and when he realized where it was, Brady was already halfway to home plate as he easily scores 7-0 as Parker followed his lead as he got to third base. Count is now 2-0. Again, that round by Harp did go towards Brooks Swank as his book is not closed as he is responsible for Thompson at third base. That 2-0 pitch misses outside. Out 3 balls and no strikes as Mikey Wright waiting on deck. The 3-0 pitch swung on a miss by Jackson. I think he might have went for one there. Almost swung out of his shoes. Ball missed down low though. He swung and missed. As Richie's just telling them to regroup, take a deep breath as he was swinging for one there. Now 3 balls and 1 strike. Casey Swank in the stretch delivers a pitch as Trueblood swung. That went high. Pop up out of play behind the Owls dugout. It is now a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes as Thompson down to third. Swank gets the call. The catcher comes set in the stretch, delivers a full count pitch. Jackson holds. The ball does get away by Squires again, and Thompson comes in to score on another wild pitch. It is now 8-0 as Trueblood gets his walk, advances to first, and Sawyer Smith will come in and run for him. That is a second issued walk. Third free pass. Back-to-back walks, too. Thompson walked earlier this inning. That brings up Mikey Wright. Mikey is 2 for 2. He has 2 doubles and 3 RBIs, both of his doubles down the left field between the left center. And as Sawyer Smith, as he gets a good jump on Swank, as there is no throw down to second base as he steals second. That pitch was taken as a strike, though. No balls and 1 strike as Sawyer Smith is on at second now. The 0-1 pitch taken out. Ooh, catches the outside corner. As Mikey didn't agree with the call, but just took a couple steps out of the box, regroup, and now he is back in. No balls and 2 strikes. 8-0 gain. The strike zone may be a little bigger, so the Owls are just going to have to adjust to it a little bit. As the 0-2 pitch by Swanky takes an eye on Smith a second. As Mikey hits the ball left field, deep left field, high fly ball left field to the fence, and that's gone. First home run of the season for the Owls, and it comes from Mikey Wright. I couldn't tell where it was. Almost looked like it cleared all the trees down in left field. I saw it come down in front of it. Might have hit the trees up top. As he comes around, scores, and celebrates with his teammates in front of the Owls dugout. First home run of the season, like I said, for the Owls, and that is Mikey's 3rd hit of the night. He has 5 RBIs. Now it's a 10-0 game.
Can you say no doubter?
That was a no doubter. He hit one. His last at bat in the third inning, he hit almost the same exact one, and it hit the bottom of the fence. So that time he got a little more on it, as that pitch is behind Thailand, and he ducked. Forgot to get the bat down and went off his bat, as it's considered a foul ball. So he tried to duck out of the way and forgot to bring his bat with him. So just start with a no balls and one strike. Like I said, Mikey in the third inning hit one deep left field, hit the bottom of the fence. So that time he got a hold more of it that time. 3/4 up the way through the trees too, as it's 10-0 now, as that pitch is taken in the dirt. 1 ball and 1 strike. Nicholson is 2 for 2. He has a single and a double, 2 RBIs, dead score in the third inning, as he fouls that one straight back onto Lasher Drive. Got it right that time. Last time I did that, I called that community drive. So now, Tyler in the hole, 1 ball and 2 strikes. My uncle would be proud of me now, getting the streets right. As the 1-2 pitch is swung on right side. Foul territory, first baseman taking a look at it. Between the Owls bullpen, that was Brooks Swank, the former pitcher now at first base. Takes a look at it, ran a long way. Take a look at it, but does fall in foul territory. As Nicholson comes back to the plate. Still 1 ball and 2 strikes. Again, Nicholson is also 2 for 2. He has 2 RBIs, 1 RBI in the first and in the third. No one on base this time, so if he does get an RBI, it will be a home run. But before all that happens, he calls time. Takes a step out of the box. Gets back in to regroup. In case Swank didn't like the call, as he now delivers the 1-2 pitch, as he is swung on right field, down, base hit. Right fielder fields it, throws it into the infield, as Thailand now on base his third time. He is 3 for 3. So Nicholson and Wright both 3 for 3, as Aaron Holt will come in and run for Nicholson. As it brings up the third baseman, Braden Ritchie. Braden is 0 for 1. He had a sacrifice in the first inning, and then got called down on strikes back in the third. Swung 0-0 pitch. Misses. Low and away. 1 ball, no strikes. Like I said, Aaron Holt came in to run again for Nicholson. He is down there at first base. Jason Swank taking a while to get the call. Does come set. Takes a couple looks at Holt as Ritchie grounds ball, third baseman, fields it, throws it across the diamond in time to retire Ritchie. Does advance Holt to second base. And that brings up Braylon Busby. Braylon is 0 for 2, looking for his first hit of the night. He flew out. He popped up to the shortstop back in the first inning. High pop-up, matter of fact, and then struck out his last time up in the third. As he is the 8th Seymour Owl to hit here in the bottom of the fourth. Hold a second. Swank taking a look at him. Delivers the first pitch, taken down in the dirt. Ball 1. As Swank gets the call. The catcher delivers a pitch, misses. Outside, off speed outside, 2 balls and no strikes. Mac Longmire on deck, looking to hit, as he would be the 9th hitter to come to play if Braylon finds a way to get on. It is a 2-0 count, and that pitch catches the outside corner for a strike. It is now 2 balls and 1 strike. And do I say that right? Is the tarp coming off at GABP over there?
I think they might be.
Reds and the Nationals were in a weather delay down at GABP. As that 2-1 pitch misses up and away. 3 balls and 1 strike. Like I said, with Longmire on deck. I see the grounds crew over there standing next to the tarp, so.
Players went into the Washington bullpen like
Some of the Washington Nationals one of the starting pitcher of his reliever walked into the bullpen just moments ago. As Busby fouls off a pitch left side, out of play. And do I see, there's a car out there. Down on the road on Lasher Drive. Let's see. Are they listening? We really can't see if they're listening. Did I see? I think I might have saw an arm hand pop out of the window. So
We're going
to assume that was a possible yes. As the full count pitch to Busby as it hits him. No, it hits the barrel of the bat, knob of the bat. Did not hit Busby in the hand. It hit looked like the knob of the bat, either that or the barrel right above his hand. So it stays at 3 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs for that second, and the tarp did get removed at GABP, so hopefully they'll start their game against the Nationals tonight as Busby hits a shallow fly ball center field. As he frustrated, throws the bat down, but the shortstop ran a long way to make a nice over-the-shoulder catch down on shallow center field. That retires the side. But not after Seymour scored 4 more runs in the bottom of the 4th inning. It is now a 10-0 game. Trey Hubbard will be back to call the rest of the game in the 5th inning. You're listening to Seymour Baseball.
It's J.C. Bank's Quasquai Centennial. What's that? It's just a fancy way of saying J.C. Bank has been serving South Central Indiana for 125 years. Planning ahead? Explore great CD rates, loan rates, or any of their banking, investments, or trust products. Celebrate 125 years with them at one of their 13 locations or visit jcbank.com. J.C. Bank, serving you so long they had to learn to say Quasquai Centennial. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Many people don't know our eyes are a window into our health. That is why at Connor Smith Eye Center, Doctors Brooks, Lambring, and Smith believe it is very important to have a complete eye exam once a year. If you are diabetic, you are more likely to develop retinal damage to the eye. During a regular eye exam, your eye doctor can monitor the signs leading to this problem. Do not wait until it is too late to treat. Visit their website at www.connorsmitheyecenter.com for more information or call for an appointment today at 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
4-inning total, Seymour 10 runs, 10 hits. Austin, no runs, 1 hit. The Eagles will have to score here to continue. I was trying to end this one after 4.5 innings. As they are up for 4 runs in the bottom of the 4th inning. And Jackson Trueblood, who has allowed only 1 infield single tonight, will face 5, 6, and 7. He has retired 10 in a row, and the first pitch to Roush is hit into right center field, and that will fall in for a base hit. We'll blame that one on Lance. Lance looked right at me and goes, he's retired 10 in a row. The next pitch, Roush hits one over the second baseman's head into right field. So the second hit of the game for the Eagles, and the batter will be the pitcher, Kaysen Swank. And the first pitch from Trueblood is taken high, ball 1. Couple defensive changes for the Owls. Justin Lies has entered the game in left field. And also Braxton Parker is now at first base. 2 balls, no strikes on Kaysen Swank. And the first runner, Roush, started to take off. Jackson stepped off, and Roush quickly back to the back. Now a quick throw to first. And the runner is back. Trueblood delivers the 2-0 curveball, and that's a strike, 2-1. Yeah, I was in this in the top of the 5th inning. It'll make our job difficult on who to have up. Generally, I'd like to have 2 players up, but I can name 3 players that I should have up here. There's a ball that bounces up there. And Tylen made the stop backhanded, but was out of the box, and the runner read it. Roush, and he goes down to second base. That'll be a wild pitch because he did not go until
Was he running on the pitch? Okay, well, we'll give him a stolen base. Lance says he was running on the pitch. And the 3-1 fastball taken all the way by Swank, and that's right down the middle for a strike, 3-2. Well, just because he picked it cleanly doesn't mean it can't be a wild pitch. That misses outside, ball 4. Okay. So the first two have reached here in the fifth inning. And it'll be right fielder Isaiah Eversole, who was a strikeout victim back in the second inning, one of 6 strikeouts for Jackson. And now Eversole, left-handed batter. See how the Owls play. Parker is actually going to play behind the runner at first base. And the runner again bouncing, and now a balk is called, and the runners will move up. Where Jackson just got to, if you're going to step off. Can't let the runner get in.
He did step off, but then he was trying to stay on.
I know, he was trying to stay on, and he clearly balked, and so the runners move up to second and third. And the first pitch to Eversole is a swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Fastball, and that's at the knee, strike 2. You get Jackson mad, sometimes he'll go quickly, and he is really working fast now, and he fires a pitch outside 1-2. Got to be careful here not to overthrow. He's trying to get a strikeout here. That's obviously what he would like to do. The Owls will concede the run. The 1-2 in the dirt. Nice stop by Tyler Nicholson. The stretch and the 2-2 hit back to the mound. Trueblood will look the runner back and throw to first base. Nice job by Jackson. That was hit right back to him, and he quickly looked the runner back and then threw to first in time for the out. And with 1 out, it'll be third baseman Xander Wilson. Wilson, a fly ball to Pumphrey back in the third inning. Ross made a diving catch towards the running towards the foul line to rob Wilson of a hit leading off the third inning. And the first pitch to him is taken on the outside corner, strike 1. Wilson, sophomore on the Austin baseball team. Squares to butt, misses. Safety squeeze on for the Eagles. Had he made contact, the runner, Roush at third base, would have broken, but he missed the butt, so it's no balls and 2 strikes. Trueblood checks the runners, and the 0-2 hit right back to him again, and he'll look the runner back, throw it to first base, and there's 2 away. Well, back-to-back balls hit right back to Jackson, and he played it perfectly, checked the runner, looked him back, and then threw to first. Roush had thoughts about running even after Trueblood threw it to first base, but decided against it, and now Jackson, an out away from preserving the shutout, and a 5-inning shutout and a victory. And he blows the ball by Hubbard. First pitch, strike 1. Gage struck out in the third inning, and with that swing, he has no chance of hitting the fastball, at least on that swing. And this one misses high and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Again, Jackson trying to complete the shutout here, and would be a great job here, especially with runners at second and third and nobody out. Now 1-2 the count. Hubbard had no intentions of swinging on that pitch. Here's the 1-2, and he misses down low. Count evens at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Top of the order, Tracer LeMaster on deck if he gets a chance. And the 2-2 pitch. Curveball, just missed inside. He tried to backdoor a curveball to get strike 3 called, but misses, and the count runs full now on Hubbard. Runner leads at second and third. The stretch and the 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Hubbard had no intentions of swinging. That was a fastball right down the middle. And it completes the 5-inning shutout for Jackson Troublood. And the Owls back in the win column as they defeat the Austin Eagles 10-0. Our postgame show begins in 2 minutes. You're listening to Seymour Baseball.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get SciHo Smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with SciHo Insurance Services. At SciHo, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at sciho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become SciHo Smart.
Hello, big humans. The Tooth Fairy here with a special message. The only thing sneakier than me putting money under the pillow are those sneaky bacteria and food hiding between your teeth. They're tiny, but oh so tricky, but fear not. Dr. Pierce, Dr. Coomer, and Dr. Gardner and the team at Jackson County Dental are your fairy tale approved super dentists, ready to protect your shiny smiles. You can visit my fabulous fairy tale friends at Jackson County Dental in Seymour. So have the even bigger humans make an appointment today for the whole family. With love from the Tooth Fairy.
Home, it's where life happens. And at the People's Bank, we're here to help you make it yours. With competitive mortgage rates, personalized service, and a quick, easy process. We'll guide you every step of the way. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to refinance, the People's Bank has the right loan just for you. Visit the People's Bank nearest you to learn about our mortgage options. Let us help you turn a house into your home. The People's Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Joint pain, injuries, or foot problems shouldn't keep you from enjoying the game. From athletic training to rehab to leading-edge surgical care, the specialists at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine help athletes of all ages get back in the game. And for quick injury relief, the walk-in clinic in our Seymour office is available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Back here at American Legion Field, where the Owls get the victory tonight by a final score of 10-0, as they pound out 10 hits and getting the shutout victory. Our players of the game tonight each had 3 hits. We'll mention that we're going to talk to Jackson Troublood, obviously 5-inning shutout, but Jackson has a prom he has to get to, So he had to leave. So we'll excuse him, but congratulations on him in the 5-inning shutout victory. But our first guest, Mikey Wright, 3 hits tonight, including we'll just say a no doubter. He got one up into the trees, and congratulations. Is that the first varsity home run?
Yeah, it's my first of my career. It's kind of embarrassing, but we got it done.
First of your career?
Yeah, first of my career.
No Little League?
Oh, yeah, I hit home runs all the time when I was younger. Yeah.
Okay.
In high school, though, yeah, it's my first.
Okay, that's fine. I was going to say, surely you've hit one in travel or Little League or things like that. So, okay. Well, there's no wrong with that. Would you hit a fastball?
It was actually a curveball, right? He hung it right down the middle, yeah.
Well, he hung it. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Did you know it was gone once it hit?
Yeah, I knew it was gone. I didn't want to showboat too much, but I knew
it was gone.
Yeah.
Did you have a chance to watch it?
I did. I watched it the whole way.
Did you? Okay, so you saw it go up the tree and so forth. I thought maybe you had one. Your previous at bat, you gave one a ride. We thought it was just kind of a routine. It just kept carrying.
Yeah, I thought that one was gone too, to be honest. But I hit the bottom of the fence is what I'm hearing. I wasn't watching that one, but it hit the bottom of the fence, and I got it the next at bat.
It was definitely that. 3 hits tonight. Brad Thompson, Coach Thompson says you have now tied him for career home runs. How about that? 3 hits tonight, 2 doubles and a home run, 5 RBIs. That's a good night's work.
Yeah, I'll take that any night.
Obviously, it was good to get back on the winning track after last night.
Yes, sir,
Rough
for
night,
sure.
but you get the victory tonight. We'll see about tomorrow if we play, but I'm hoping you got the baseball.
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I guess it came back into the field somehow because Coach Richie Coach Richie handed it to me whenever the inning was over.
Well, must have hit a branch and came back.
I guess so, yeah.
And I wanted to say, Lance called it too.
Yeah.
Lance called it.
Thank
so
you. Thanks,
we'll
Lance.
we'll get you a copy of that.
Yes, sir.
We'll get you a copy and let you
need
hear that. That'll be pretty cool to have. So
I'll need that.
Congratulations on the first varsity home run, and let's keep it rolling. Good job
thanks,
on that,
Jay.
partner. You bet. Happy for Mikey again. 5 RBIs tonight, and our second guest, he didn't hit a home run, but by golly, he had a good night at the plate. 3 for 3. 3 solid hits tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Tylen.
Felt great to finally have a multi-hit game.
I want to tell you though, in your double, you were scooting.
Was I?
Yes, you were.
I felt like I was kind of moving, but that's one thing I've been working on is trying to get quicker.
Okay. Very good.
Definitely.
I thought you ran as fast as I've seen you run to second base.
Thank you.
So maybe that's good. I'm glad you. I'll give you a compliment. I thought you were. You almost had one last night.
Oh yeah. It was a double. Barreled it. Not gonna lie, I was kind of watching it rounding first. That's why I almost got thrown out. But I've been seeing the ball really well lately. So to finally get some more hits, boost my confidence a little bit, and just help my team, felt great tonight.
2 more RBIs tonight. That gives you 15.
Yeah.
Mikey had 5 tonight, so he moves up to 10. But 15 RBIs. I mean, you come up with in key situations, and you've gotten some big hits.
That's what I made myself believe. Like that's what my role would be this year is come up in big moments, get runs for the team. Just hopefully I can keep doing that, help us keep winning. It was great to bounce back tonight with a big 10-0 win. Hopefully we can keep it going.
Yeah, we're not able to talk to Jackson tonight, but tell me about him. He was dealing tonight.
He indeed was dealing tonight. Last start was a little rough, but bounced back tonight with the start. And when I tell you, special kid that made the right move to come here. He's special. He's going to be something special in the future, and I can't wait to see what happens with him.
What pitch was he working tonight?
Fastball and slider, both.
Fastball and slider, both.
Perfect.
Yeah. He looked like he had some good pop on that fastball.
Oh yeah. Saw a thing last start. PBR had him at 89 tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he topped him.
Okay, good deal. Well, congratulations to him. Congratulations to you.
Thank
3
you.
for 3 night, a couple RBIs.
Yes,
and, keep it rolling. Hopefully, maybe Mother Nature will allow us to play tomorrow.
Yes, sir. That would be great.
Get 2 in, but congratulations on a good night.
Thanks, Jay. Go Owls.
You bet. Tylen Nicholson and Mikey Wright, both with 3 hit ball games. Both obviously offensively stars tonight, and Michael Connect is going to join us. Well, they give you the good times to come up here when we win on big numbers.
I know. I'll take it.
You like it, right?
Well, yeah. Makes it easier for me.
You played the game of baseball. You understand that when you have a game like you did last night, the best medicine is to turn around and play 24 hours later. And, and here we are. So it was good to see us bounce back tonight.
Oh, yeah. And sometimes you need that, a little wake-up call, kind of see what you need to work on. And, the guys before the game were in the hitting facility getting some cuts in. So they worked on what they needed to, and we hit the ball really well tonight.
Obviously, Mikey's home run, it was good to see him hit. Those 2 guys in the middle of the lineup, Mikey and Tylen and Jackson, too, not only did he pitch well tonight, but he had a couple of good hits as well. Those 3 guys, when they're on, they provide some big numbers for us.
Oh, yeah, it makes the lineup pretty dangerous. If you think about some other guys that have gotten some bunts down, when those 3 guys that you just mentioned are hitting the ball hard, I mean, that's going to lead to a lot of runs being scored, that's for sure.
Yeah, Brady Harp had 2 hits tonight. A lot of guys got in on the action hitting the ball, and that's good to see.
Well, it's nice line drives, too.
Yeah,
it's something that we need.
Very true. Jackson looked good on the mound.
Yeah, it's solid. Like Ty said, I'm glad he's here. He's been working hard. He works hard every single day at practice, and it definitely showed tonight. Threw the ball hard.
We'll hope that the Mother Nature allows us to play tomorrow. Whiteland's a good baseball team. They got a kid going to Ball State, I understand.
Yeah.
One of their pitchers. We might see another kid that decommitted from a junior college that could very well go Division I.
Absolutely.
They've had some nice wins. We'll see what the rain does, but it'd be nice to play a good quality team tomorrow for 2.
Yeah, I think it'll be a little bit of a redemption game, too, because last night we saw a decent arm. tonight it wasn't like what we saw last night, but tomorrow, to give us a chance to see a good arm and kind of prepare for some tougher games down the road. So that's always a good thing.
Coach, appreciate the time as always.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jay.
You bet. Again, Michael Connect joining us as the Owls get the victory tonight. Final score of 10-0. And I'll be back to tell you how it happened in just a moment.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at BeattyInsurance.com. Beatty Insurance, we are here when you need us.
Royalty Roofing understands the importance of a sturdy roof beyond just aesthetics. As your shield against the elements, a well-maintained roof safeguards your home and business. Royalty Roofing services extend beyond roofing. We also offer gutter and siding installations for comprehensive protection. With our expertise, we handle insurance claims seamlessly and offer flexible financing options, ensuring your peace of mind throughout the entire process. For quality roofing solutions and exceptional service, contact us at Royalty Roofing at 812-523-8392 to protect your property.
Well, the Owls coming off a 24-hour really struggle last night against Columbus North, and we have mentioned this many times. The best medicine you can get is to play the next day and get that bad feeling out of your system. And boy, did the Owls come to play tonight. Jackson Trueblood set him down, Austin, in the top of the first. And then Seymour went to work. Brady Harp was hit by a pitch leading off. Parker Thompson then laid down a perfect bunt first base side to put 2 on. 1 out later, Mikey Wright, first of 3 extra base hits, a double into the left center field gap. That scored 2 runs, Brady and Parker. Tyler Nicholson followed that up with an RBI base hit, and it was 3-0. They outscored 3 more in the third inning. And they did it with 3 straight hits to lead off. Jackson Trueblood started the inning with a base hit. Mikey Wright followed with a double off the short hop the left field fence to make it 4-0. And then Tyler Nicholson came in with another double to make it a 6-0 or 5-0 ball game. Aaron Holt came in to run for Nicholson, and he scored on a wild pitch to make it 6-0. Seymour would then add 4 more in the bottom of the fourth. 1 out. Brady Harp doubled. Parker Thompson followed with a base hit to score Harp. I beg your pardon. Parker followed with a single. They both went to up a base on a wild pitch. Harp and Thompson both would score on wild pitches. Jackson Trueblood walked, and Mikey Wright then hammered a 2-run homer up into the halfway up the tree in left field. It was a no-doubter to drive in Trueblood, and that put the Owls up 10-0. Jackson Trueblood was dealing on the mound, certainly. He had given up just an infield single until the 5th. He gave up back-to-back hits, or a hit to start the 5th inning, and then he walked a batter. So 2 on, nobody out, and then he had a balk caught on him. So the Eagles had 2nd and 3rd, nobody out in the top of the 5th inning. But Jackson settled down. He got back-to-back grounders right back to him till he looked the runner back through to first, and then he struck out the number 9 hitter for Austin, looking to end the game and give the Owls the victory. 10 runs, 10 hits, no errors, and 4 left for Seymour. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left for Austin. Winning pitcher Jackson Trueblood. His record now 2-1. The losing pitcher was Brick Swank. The Owls' overall record 11-3. Austin's record now drops to 2-7. Tomorrow, a doubleheader, weather permitting. We'll see. The rain expected to come in tonight and be steady throughout the night into tomorrow. Again, I honestly didn't know if we would play last night, and we did. I didn't know if we would play tonight, and we did. We'll see. Again, doesn't look good. Forecast doesn't look good. But we'll wait and see what Mother Nature does before we call it out. We'll just assume that we're playing, and that means it's a doubleheader tomorrow against the Whiteland Warriors. First pitch is at 11 a.m., and I'll be here. And I think Lance might be with me tomorrow too. We'll wait and see. But first pitch is at 11 o'clock, and our pregame show begins about 10:50 tomorrow morning. So hope that you can be with us for that. Good night tonight for the Owls as they bounce back in the winning column with the final score: Seymour 10, Austin nothing. For Lance Hubbard, I'm Jay Hubbard. Thank you for listening. Good night from American Legion Field.
Thank you for listening to Seymour Owls Baseball on 99.3 WZZB. Owls Baseball has been brought to you by S&B Wall Coverings, BSM Groups and UTB Protection, Jackson County Bank, Connor Smith Eye Center, Sci-Ho Insurance Services, The People's Bank, Beatty Insurance, New Legacy, Jackson County Dental, Stall Insurance, Schneck Orthopedics, Royalty Companies, Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships, and Schneider Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Join us again next time for Seymour Owls Baseball on your home for Owls Sports, 99.3 WZZB.
iPad with super hits all day long. The Buzz 99.3 WZZB FM and 1390 AM.
I'll be alone each and every night while you're away. Don't forget to write. Bye bye, so long, farewell. Bye bye, so long. See you in September. See you when the summer's through.
Fad music for fad people. We're your station for the super hits. The Buzz. 99.3 WZZB.
From the Bob Shippey Memorial Studio, this is The Buzz 1390 and 99.3 WZZB Seymour.
With SRN News, I'm Keith Peters in Washington. The Army has confirmed there will be a military parade on President Trump's birthday in June as part of the celebration around the service's 250th birthday. Plans for the parade, as first detailed by the Associated Press on Thursday, call for about 6,600 soldiers to march from Arlington, Virginia to the National Mall, along with 150 vehicles and 50 helicopters. The Trump administration is asking the Supreme Court to clear the way for Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency to access Social Security systems containing personal data on millions of Americans. The emergency appeal filed Friday comes after a judge in Maryland restricted the team's access under federal privacy laws. On Wall Street, the Dow by 564 points. This is SRN News.
About this, some actual good news on the healthcare front, even as costs just keep skyrocketing. So if you're 65 or older, MediShare now offers MediShare 65 Plus. Call them. You can talk to them about this. A lot of people are taking advantage of this now because even if you have Medicare Parts A and B, you know there are out-of-pocket things, deductibles and co-pays that just keep going up. And the whole point is to help you by giving you a low, consistent monthly payment that fills in the gaps. In fact, I can tell you how much MediShare 65 Plus is. For example, it's $99 a month up to age 75. It keeps costs under control. That helps with peace of mind. MediShare is trusted, too. It's been around for 30 years, and it's a community of people who help each other. Business owners, retirees, pastors, teachers. People love being part of it. Here's the number you can call now. They are easy to talk to. Call 833-SHARE-55. That's 833-SHARE 55. 833-SHARE-55.
Your Weather Center forecast brought to you by Coomers Towing. They're available 24/7 to rescue you from flat tires, dead batteries, all those unexpected bumps in the road. Save their number, 812-523-3032. Scattered showers and thunderstorms around tonight, lows of 57. Rain likely tomorrow, a 90% chance of rain. A little cooler as well with a high of 64. Rain continues tomorrow night, lows of 51. And then rain likely again on Sunday, highs of 62.
Took a walk and past your house late last night. All the shades were pulled and drawn way down tight. From within the dim light cast two silhouettes on the shade. Oh, what a lovely couple they made. Put his arms around your waist, held you tight.
99.3.
We got it together, didn't we? Nobody but you and me. We've got it together, baby.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold you tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, it ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, together. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together, so happy together. And how is the weather? So happy together, we're happy together. So happy
No bummer here. It's a far out day with super hits on the Buzz. 99.3 WZZB.
When I get home, babe, gonna light your fire. All day I've been thinking about you, baby, my one desire. Gonna wrap my arms around you and hold you close to me. Oh, babe, I wanna taste your lips, I wanna be a fantasy, yeah. I don't know what I'd do without you, babe. Don't know where I'd be. You're not just another lover, no, you're everything to me. Every time I'm with you, baby, I can't believe it's true. When you lay in my arms, you do the things you do. You can see it in my eyes, I can feel it in your touch. You don't have to say a thing, just let me show how much love you, need you, yeah. I wanna kiss you all over, and over again. I wanna kiss you all over, till the night closes in, till the night closes in. So show me everything you do. 'Cause baby, no one does it quite like you. Love you, need you, oh baby. I wanna kiss you all over, and over again. I wanna kiss you all over, till the night closes in, till the night closes in. Till the night
Find the super hits you love on 99.3 WZZB FM and 1390 AM.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse out there alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse out there alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them. If you did, and all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse out there alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse out there alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
There's Elton John and Rocket Man. It's not going to be long at all. Music from Linda Ronstadt and Fleetwood Mac momentarily.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Do you disregard people's personal space? Sitting next to people in public, even if there are tons of open seats? Do people ask, how do you sleep at night? Then you should get a mattress from Mattress Firm. They can help anyone sleep. There's still time. Come to Mattress Firm's Memorial Day sale and get a queen mattress and adjustable base for just $499.99. Get matched at Mattress Firm. Sleep at night. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
David was in big trouble with the IRS.
At first, I didn't owe that much, but after this year, it was out of control.
Then David called Get a Tax Lawyer.
Right away, they were like, oh yeah, looks like you're qualified to save.
Get a Tax Lawyer went to work.
Should have called way sooner.
Get a Tax Lawyer has helped thousands like David fight the IRS and get a fresh start.
Call 800-745-3070. That's 800-745-3070.
When it comes to running a small business, you need a marketing team to help you reach your customers with a budget you can afford. Hi, I'm Kelly Trask with BK Media Solutions. We now have combined radio advertising with a complete digital marketing agency, offering not only social media management, but mobile advertising, SEO, website design with e-commerce, audio to video, direct mail, and so much more. Make yourself heard and make a call to BK Media Solutions online at bkmediasolutions.com.
Your Weather Center forecast brought to you by Coomers Towing. They're available 24/7 to rescue you from flat tires, dead batteries, all those unexpected bumps in the road. Save their number, 812-523-3032. Scattered showers and thunderstorms around tonight, lows of 57. Rain likely tomorrow, a 90% chance of rain. A little cooler as well with a high of 64. Rain continues tomorrow night, lows of 51. And then rain likely again on Sunday, highs of 62.
WZZB, The Buzz. right here with Super Hits on the Buzz 99.3 WZZB.
When the word is on your shoulder, gotta straighten up your act and boogie down. If you can't hang with the feeling, then there ain't no room for you in this part of town. 'Cause we're the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Groove, let the madness and the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. You live it off the wall. Life ain't so bad at all. Live life off the wall. Live your life off the wall. Live it off the wall. You can shout out all you want to, 'cause there ain't no sin and folks are getting loud. If you take the chance and do it, then there ain't no one who's gonna put you down. 'Cause we're the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Come on and move, let the madness and the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. Live it off the wall. Life ain't so bad at all. Live life off the wall. Live your life off the wall. Live it off the wall. Do what you want to do. There ain't no rules, it's up to you. It's time to give it life and party alright till the night. Alright, your inhibitions. Gotta let that fool loose deep inside your soul. Wanna see an exhibition? Better do it now before you get too old. 'Cause we're the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Come on and move, yeah. Let the madness and the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. Live it off the wall. Life ain't so bad at all. Live it off the wall. Live your life off the wall. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Come on and move, yeah. Let the madness and the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. If you're living on the tonight, gotta lay the 9 to 5 up on the shelf, yeah, and just enjoy yourself. Living on the wall, let the madness and the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. Wanna live tonight, gotta lay the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself.
We're throwing it back all day with the best super hits from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Right here on the Buzz 99.3 WZZB.
You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. Oh, can't you tell by the way I run? Every time you make eyes at me, oh, you cry and moan and say it will work out.
There's Linda Ronstadt with the Stone Ponies and Different Drum. We bang out more greats for Bob Seger of the Silver Bullet Band, Tommy James of the Shondells, the Spinners, and more next.
The Buzz, 99.3 WZZB FM and 1390 AM.
Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play. They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can. Holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me as we tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. Look at the way we gotta hide what we're doing. 'Cause what would they say if they ever knew? And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me as we stumble through the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound.
Hey, no skinny jeans allowed. The Buzz, 99.3 WZZB.
Cupid, please hear my cry and let
doesn't get any better than hearing the music you want to hear. Keep it locked into 99.3 WZZB.
Bob Seger of the Silver Bullet Band, and still the same. More of the greatest music ever made. You can count on it coming up next.
Barbecue season is back. Hey, it's Ellen. And this is Sarah Beth. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that zesty barbecue sauce. I love that it was a little sweet, a little tangy, and with the mac and cheese, I feel like I tasted the brown sugar bacon first. It was the absolute best combination. Pro tip, 3 sandwiches are always better than 1.
Order the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich and our Coca-Cola on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
The Buzz 99.3 WZZB.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light. douche, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche. Some silicone sister with a manager, mister, told me I got what it takes. She said I'll turn you on, son, into something strong. Play the song with the funky break. And go-kart Mozart was checking out the weather chart to see if it was safe outside. And little early birdie came by in his curly whirly and asked me if I needed a ride. Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night, in the dark with the lumps as the adolescent pumps his way to his back. With a border on my shoulder, feeling kinda older and trapped, douching around. With his very pleasing, sneezing and wheezing, let me crash to the ground. Now Scott with a slingshot blindly found
Super Hits 99.3 WZZB, The Buzz. Rewinding the clock to the most iconic music eras so you can rock, groove, and feel the nostalgia.
It's right that I should care about you and try to make you happy when you're blue. It's right to feel the way I do.
aside boring playlists, we're unleashing the musical time capsule filled with the best super hits from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. The Buzz 99.3.
It started long ago in the Garden of Eden when Adam said to Eve, baby, you're for me. So come on, baby, let's start today. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love. Love, la, 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 love. Come on, baby, 'cause time is right. Love your daddy with all your might. Put your arms around me, hold me tight. Play the game of love. The purpose of a man is to love a woman, and the purpose of a woman is to love a man. So come on, baby, let's start today. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love, love, la 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 love. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, come on, baby, 'cause the time is right. Love your daddy with all your might. Put your arms around me, hold me tight. Play the game of love. The purpose of a man is to love a woman, and the purpose of a woman is to love a man. So come on, baby, let's start today. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love, love, la 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 love. The game of love, baby. The game of love, la 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 la. The game of love, baby. The game of love, la la la.
From the Bob Shippey Memorial Studio, this is the Buzz 1390 and 99.3 WZZB Seymour.
With SRN News, I'm Keith Peters in Washington. The White House has released President Trump's 2026 budget proposal. It seeks to slash, if not zero out, spending on many government programs. Trump's plan aims for cuts to child care, disease research, renewable energy, and peacekeeping abroad, steps started in many cases under Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency. The Army has confirmed there will be a military parade on President Trump's birthday in June as part of the celebration around the service's 250th birthday. Plans for the parade, first detailed by the Associated Press on Thursday, call for about 6,600 soldiers to march from Arlington, Virginia to the National Mall, along with 150 vehicles and 50 helicopters. More details available at srnnews.com.
You heard the news. Newsmax just went public on the New York Stock Exchange and listed on the big board. Millions of Americans like you are joining our news revolution. Reuters Institute says Newsmax is one of the top 12 news brands in America. Even President Trump says it's terrific. 40 million Americans go to Newsmax, and its audience grew 50% since the same time last year. Millions really are making the switch to Newsmax. If you want to be a Newsmax share owner, call your advisor or get more info at newsmaxinvest.com. Stand with Newsmax today for a strong America. This communication is for informational purposes only and shall not be intended to or shall not constitute any offer to buy or sell securities, nor shall there be any sale of securities in any jurisdiction in which such offer, solicitation, or sale would be unlawful.
Your Weather Center forecast brought to you by Coomers Towing. They're available 24/7 to rescue you from flat tires, dead batteries, all those unexpected bumps in the road. Save their number, 812-523-3032. Scattered showers and thunderstorms around tonight, lows of 57. Rain likely tomorrow, a 90% chance of rain. A little cooler as well with a high of 64. Rain continues tomorrow night, lows of 51. And then rain likely again on Sunday, highs of 62.
The Buzz. 99.3 WZZB.
Let me tell you, I got some news for you.
Eagles and already gone. It's a Friday after all. Bird with you. So glad you're along too. The Fifth Dimension on the way now. Junior Walker and the All-Stars.
The super hits you love. Free. Right here on The Buzz. 99.3 WZZB.